What's going on, guys? Back again with another free pick video, this time for Monday Night Football. We got the Cowboys versus the Bengals, so this should be a pretty interesting one. They are playing in Dallas, so let's go ahead and hop right into this. I got 3 free plays for you across different platforms, all with different payouts, so make sure to stick around for all of them, but we will start with the prize picks play. So let's get going. So I'm going to keep it pretty simple with the Bengals. I mean, they are the favorite to win against the Cowboys, but they are on a 3 game losing streak. So they're going to want to get this win. And I actually think this game will be pretty good. And it might even turn into a little bit of a shootout. So I do want to take the overs on Joe Burrow and definitely going to pair it with Jamar Chase this game. Like I said, I think it's going to be a shootout, and both teams are going to want these wins. So I like that play right there, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. I know it's pretty simple, but we just got to keep it simple here. Joe Burrow, I mean, he's hit this in the last 3 games, no problem, threw over 300, 400 yards. So they're going to go out there and try to chase this win. As far as the Dallas side goes, the Bengals have a pretty shitty offense against the pass. So I think we've all seen that. That's why they're losing these games. Their offense is doing great, but that defense is just being horrible. So I definitely really love Cooper Rush at 234.5. I actually have him taking at a boost on another platform. So we're going to take that there. Now, the tricky thing is for Dallas is their receiving. So they got Brandon Cooks back. They got Jake Ferguson back, but they're kind of all over the place. I mean, Brandon Cooks, 16 yards in the last 3 games. Obviously, that's from earlier in the season, but that's just kind of funky. And then Jake Ferguson, obviously, he hasn't played in a little bit either, but still just kind of all over the place. The one that I did like is Kevontae Turpin down here, just because he's at 11.5. And although he has a game with 0, he has a game with 8, the margins are just kind of crazy. So it's like the last, these 3 that he hit, he 5x'd it right there, he 8x'd it right there. Or 3x right there, 8x right there, 5x right there. So when he is hitting these, he's hitting them by large margins. So that is what I kind of like to look for. But the prop I'm going to take, even CeeDee Lamb, guys, I mean, he's all over the place. Been kind of a crybaby lately with that shoulder. But he did have that. The Cowboys had that little mini bye. They haven't played since Thanksgiving, so it's been quite a while. So hopefully he finally got that shoulder issue taken care of. I know it wasn't too serious. It was kind of just a pain tolerance type thing. But I really like receptions on this game. So if we have a healthy CeeDee Lamb, ever since Dak's been out, Cooper Rush has really been targeting. He's been getting some great targets lately. Obviously, this one is where he sat out, but 10 targets here, 8 targets there, 8 targets there. So I think that this is going to be a pretty heavy game for CeeDee Lamb. And so I'm going to take that receptions right there for prize picks. Now, this payout is so shitty just because it's on a same game play. But it is what it is. That's really all we can do with it right now. So that's all we can do. So I'm going to take it at that 6.5x. Really sucks to get that payout so low, but nothing we can do when we just have this one game tonight. So we can lock that in, but I have some much better payouts on these other apps like BETR. So we have BETR Fantasy right here. I have Chase Brown, 15.5 longest rush. He's been crushing this lately, especially since Zach Moss has been out. So love that. And then, like I said, Cooper Rush, I'm going to take his boost at 276.5. Not only because the Bengals defense is horrible against the pass, but also this is going to be a pretty back and forth game. So I think it's going to be a little bit of a shootout. So I honestly think he's going to get over 300 tonight. So to have this boost right here at 276 is great. And usually these boosts are like 50, 60 yards above their projections. So to get it at only about 35, 40, that's a good discount right there. And then the next one is Brandon Aubrey, 42.5 longest field goal. So he's hit this in 10 out of 12 games this season. So I feel pretty confident in. He's kicking field goals every game. He's one of their top scorers, which is kind of crazy. But so I really like 42.5 longest field goal for Brandon Aubrey. And then lastly, we have Joe Burrow, 24.5 completions, took the over there. He's hit this in 5 out of the last 5 games. So with how I think this game's going to go, I think that this shouldn't be an issue at all. So this is a 20x play. So love these 4-mans for the 20x. It's $20, pays 400. So very low risk, high reward. So these are the plays that I really love on BETR, and I have been hammering them all year long. and they've worked out great. So if you guys aren't on BETR already, download BETR and use code CaliLocks. It'll match that first deposit up to $200, and you'll get a couple free squares on there as well when you sign up with this code. So download it, use that code, or you can click that link down in that description down below, and it'll take you right where you need to go. So you can do that as well. And then the last one, we have this Dabble 6-man right here. So that's why I use all these different platforms, because I use them as a different tools for different plays. So Dabble is a great platform for 6-man. So you can see this pays 33.5x. We got Joe Burrow, 265.5 pass yards with Jamar Chase. And then I added Chase Brown, 103.5 rush plus receiving yards. And then Cooper Rush and CeeDee Lamb, pass plus receiving. And then Rico Dowdle, 90.5 receiving plus rush yards. So like I said, this is a great play for Dabble. It's a huge payout right here. So we can even show you over here on Prize Picks. Let's lock in the same play on Prize Picks. So and show you just the payout difference. So we'll take the overs on the quarterbacks, receiving on the wide receiver ones, and then we can come over here to rush plus receiving and do Chase Brown plus Rico Dowdle, and you can see this payout. It's only a 9x for this payout, or you can do a power play for 16x. So it's literally a double the payout on Dabble. So don't be crazy and just be loyal to Prize Picks and then literally lock in the same play for half the price. So make sure to download Dabble, and you get that 33.3x payout for this same exact play. The cool thing about Dabble is if you download it and use code CALI25, they just throw a free 25 at you for absolutely free. You don't have to enter your credit card information. You don't have to do anything like that. You just download it, use code CALI25, and they will give you that $25 to play with and start with. So that's a great deal right there. So that's all I got for you guys today. I give you 3 free picks, so make sure to show the support back. Like this video, comment, tell me if you're going to ride these plays, and most of all, subscribe, because I'm posting free pick videos with several different free picks, 2, 3 free picks every video, every single day. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future free pick videos, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.